Hi there, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to the energies and influences coming through for your weekend reading, March 8th through the 10th, 2019. This is a condensed general reading, so please only take those portions that resonate with you. This is good for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I invite you to subscribe, like, comment, and share. It really helps me out a lot, and it helps to bring your vibrations into those future readings. I also send my intentions out for my community and my viewers. Please remember to check out my description box below. Thanks, you guys. And after the reading is a take note moment. Okay, Scorpio. Off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Eight of Wands, Scorpio. This is fire energy. It represents movement and messages. This is surprises and opportunities, and it's up to you to choose which one to take. Some of these may be once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. There may be a particular risk. These could be relationship messages coming in and about to go forward. This could be about career. This could also be travel, air travel, and being in the flow. This is movement and action and things happening rapidly. It's a busy and exciting, hopeful period, and this card jumped right out. I think Spirit teases me often because this card always just flies out. It's funny. These are positive things unfolding. It's the end of delay. These can be messages and letters of love. This is an approach to a goal, and it's reaching a conclusion. These are changes on many levels. This is an energy that makes things easier and some things even possible. To become aware of intention and motivations of yours and others. This is being and staying energetically in the full flow. And now there's a need to be up and doing things, activities, there's new beginnings, and it's an end of a period of delay or stagnation. And now it's a time for action to begin. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. This can be a challenge. The Five of Swords, Scorpio. This is air energy. This is advice to avoid a battle that cannot be won. It's a battle of wills. It would be an empty victory. And do not judge before you know everything, because it would be a high cost to victory. It would be better. See, this person has captured the swords of his adversaries, and they depart in dejection. There's storm clouds and wind. You may be the conqueror or the conquered. The figure holding the sword represents the person, the enemy, or the situation. This can be a difficult card, representing defeat and weakness and humiliation. This is advice to avoid negative people and drama. This can be conquest of others, someone being unfair, using slander and gossip and cruelty. This is a master controller. He can bring destruction and dishonor and loss. This is something you end up paying more than you actually get. So go slow, or you'll deprave yourself from the benefit. Fives are about adjustment. These are changes that are brought on by distress or loss. It's uncomfortable but necessary. And there is change and adjustments that need to be made. You may be blinded by a situation, so you need to wait to judge because you do not have enough information. Now is a time for change. Your lifestyle or your philosophy or your inner beliefs about yourself. So change is a part of life. And the more you resist it, the more difficult you will make things. You may have run into a challenge. That better direction will make you happier. This change is needed to get back on track. So look for that better direction. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. The Four of Wands, Scorpio. This is fire energy, and this is also such a very positive card that it even weakens the -5 there. This is celebration and results and completion of a stage. It's good times. This is reaping rewards, and now something new is coming. A happy time and success. You'll be happy and productive. This is a celebration and reward after labor. And now you get to pause and have a tranquil time of rest, relaxation. It's a foundation for creativity. You could even be purchasing a new home, or moving in with someone, or celebrating a wedding or a graduation. It's reaching a milestone. It's enjoying festivities. There's teamwork and gratitude in your home. You're celebrating your accomplishments, and you've had success in your journey. So take time to honor your hard work. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 20 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck. Judgment. This can be you, Scorpio. It's one of the cards that represent you. This has to do with spiritual awakening. It's being called. It's rising up and seeking new possibilities. This is a change in life in a very important way. It's a change in the personal consciousness. These are legal judgments in your favor. It's an end of an old way of life, a cycle that is finished, and now it's time to seek a new direction and to make adjustments that reflect who you truly are. This is a positive card symbolizing regeneration and rebirth after a period of confusion and confinement. You may have felt dead in your old life, but now you have a unique opportunity to enliven yourself and your environment by making the appropriate changes. It's a time to be free, to be yourself. And now you are ready to step into a new phase of your maturing process. You're letting things grow at a steady pace without hurrying. You may get some important news. It could prove to be very beneficial. Or you may acquire new knowledge that will bring you joy and a sense of fulfillment. Your health improves and your problems are going to be easily solved. Your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Number 7 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Chariot. This is another swift card. It's also victory. You have 2 cards that represent swiftness. This could be a Cancer. Doesn't have to be, though. This can indicate traveling. This is a clear sense of purpose. You are going to have triumph over your ill health as well as money difficulties or enemies of any kind, including your own lower animal passions. This is steering a middle course through opposing feelings and thoughts and desires. It's your mental and physical powers that are going to lead to fulfillment, and it's putting commitment to the test. This is overcoming obstacles. There is a clear path to victory, to your desires. This is very swift action in reaching your goals. So go with the flow. Again, just like the 8 said, stay on the course you set for yourself. This can also mean that assistance is on the way. It's creating a firm foundation on which you can pursue your desires. These are soul tests and advancements. It's movement fueled with planning and willpower, and sometimes waiting for conditions to be just perfect. But when are they ever? But you're ready to move forward, and this is that little extra push hard that you can fix any trouble that arises. This is balancing carnal and spiritual forces. You'll be completing a goal. You might be accelerating your efforts. You're overriding doubts and proving yourself. Just do not let emotions throw you off course. And here is your advice from the Sacred Traveler Oracle deck by Denise Linn. This is answering the call. The time is now. And this card is almost just like the Judgment card there, which says to answer the call also. This says you've been called, and the sacred journey always starts with a call. You might feel ready, or you might be uncertain and not willing. But when you receive the call, you must respond. If you've been waiting for your life to turn out, the waiting is over. Your true and authentic life is happening. If you've been hoping for a sign, this is it. Right now you've been called, and a gateway is opening for communication from the spirit realms. The energy of courage surrounds you. You may not know what the future brings, but you do know that now is the time to act and go forward. And the Sacred Traveler wants you to know that the Spirit is trying to get your attention. Right now your spirit helpers are telling you that this is your time. Listen with your heart. Your time is now. Do it now. Throw your shoulders back and take a deep breath and plunge forward. Just like that 8 of Wands, this is such a synchronistic reading. The waiting is over. No matter what concerns or hesitations you may have, in the deepest sense, you are ready. Believe, trust, follow the signs, and there will be many, and miracles will abound. Here's your take note moment. When we create a gratitude list, wonderful things begin to happen. Write down all the lovely things about the people around you. Write down all the great things about yourself. Smile and compliment others wherever you go. Pay attention to what happens when you are a ray of sunshine to people that you meet on your path. Say thank you. Think and breathe gratitude at every turn. Soon you'll see your outer life change to reflect your inner state of being. Thanks, you guys. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.